Hey guys, and welcome to my next reaction to Vikings. So since recording the last reaction, I fixed my makeup a little bit because I cried. But I'm excited. I'm very, very excited to see where we go from here. That seemed like a very, final act, for Bjorn. So I'm interested to see where, the rest of this season's gonna go and all of that. And I don't believe for it in everything that went on in the last reaction, I don't believe that I stated this. So in case you are curious, Vikings reactions will be every Thursday. So you guys will just, if you're curious as to when I'm going to upload them, check on Thursdays. And I think that's about it. Let's get into the reaction.
Ivar! Where are you? Where are you going? Don't hurry, I'm here.
Oh, Ivar cares so much.
We were defeated by a dead man.
I don't understand.
The great Bjorn Ironside. They must be punished. Those responsible.
Oh boy.
It will never happen again.
Well, he's angry. Makes sense. He went all that way,
Bjorn Ironside, King of Kattegat, is dead.
Oh.
What do you want?
Oh my god!
Why?
Oh my god! Okay, oh, I feel bad.
I have destroyed your innocence. It's time you grew up, Ivar. You're not a child anymore.
Oh.
Your age of innocence is over, gone. For how else are you ever going to be king?
Okay.
And the Rus, having heard of his demise, were shocked and terrified to see him actually alive again,
Oh, look at Upa.
believing him to be a ghost.
I want to pay tribute and salute the life of my brother Bjorn. I know that he wanted us to go on this incredible journey and to find a new land.
That is
He is
true.
now
Bjorn
in
would approve
Valhalla
of.
with Ragnar, so there's no need to be sad. And let's drink to the great Bjorn Ironside. He
Oh.
was my brother.
Oh, stop showing me this.
Let me give you his sacred ring. He would have wanted that.
I will keep it warm.
I don't know if he would have wanted that. He had some choice words for him before he
Bjorn
was.
left a hole in all our lives. Ubba would be the natural successor to Bjorn, but he is not here.
I'm not sure Uba wants that.
And I will propose you as queen.
I do not think I am so popular. I have no desire to be queen.
Oh.
I know.
She would possibly make a good ruler, though. I mean, I don't really know, but there are worse choices.
It seems that there is. Why don't you send back with your wife and 2 children and claim the throne? And I will remain here in Iceland as king.
You're just trying to get rid of him.
Doesn't that make sense to you?
I mean, if Uba wants
I
to be
will
king,
never be king.
okay.
But of anywhere. And he despised those who would be anything. Betray any principle or person just to seize the crown.
I was gonna say if Uba wants to be king, then let him be king. But I'm just saying, like, this guy is trying to get rid of him. Uh-oh.
Ancient one. I should have known.
Don't listen to all the voices. There are too many voices.
That was cryptic. This is not gonna be great.
They are the most important officers in our army.
Why are they digging a ditch?
These officers betrayed their country. They ran from the battlefield like cowards.
Pressure!
Oh God. Oh no.
Show them what you will do to traitors.
Please,
Oh.
please.
Oh boy.
You're ambitious. What would you expect in return for your support?
You know how much I admire you. I cannot believe that Bjorn would take another wife when he already had you. I want to be honest. Honest about my desire for you.
Oh boy. Oh!
Stay. You will receive a dagger. That will be the signal for you to flee from Kiev. For if he loses Prince Igor, he loses any claim to be the legitimate ruler. I understand.
Thank you, Prince dear. I love you.
The only person that I think has Igor's best interests at heart is Ivar, and Ivar alone. Ooh,
Wait, sir.
this is gonna get messy.
I know that brotherly relationships can often be strained, difficult.
Difficult is quite the word
It's been so with my own brothers.
for their relationship.
But I'm no longer interested in attacking Scandinavia and its peasants. I believe we should attack Constantinople.
Pleasurable things.
Uh-oh.
Like this.
No, wait, stop.
Oh, he just wants more saying.
Are you so afraid?
Oh, the Turk's trying so hard to be sober.
But I do know we need to trust each other. We need you to come with us to help us to furnish a second bond. Without you, we can't leave. Unless you and I are willing to deal with it together.
Oh! Oh,
It changes
shit!
so often it's hard to know what to believe.
I say you have a deal.
I don't...
You can trust me well enough.
well enough.
You're a child. Bjorn's child.
Yes.
Possibly.
And yet we have no king or queen to unite behind.
He's doing a lot of
You're Bjorn's
talking.
wife. I think the legacy of Ragnar Lothbrok and Bjorn Ironside should live and continue.
Wow.
I would like to be queen.
Okay.
I know.
Oh boy. This is gonna be an interesting meeting, they call.
What did you look like? This Freydis.
Funny you should ask.
I don't believe you want to betray Oleg. You just say that.
And how can I prove it to you?
Uh-oh. Ooh, this is getting dangerous.
We did a terrible thing. But now we can do a good thing. The gods will understand and not punish us.
Wow.
If you kept quiet, they would not punish you. Let's resolve it.
Well, that was a very humanizing moment. Not that he's not human, but you know what I mean? Sympathetic moment for him.
I do not think I would stand. Except for this.
I remember you told me that you were raped by King Harald. So perhaps the child you carry is his.
This is Björn's child.
Uh-huh. I mean...
It should have been my child.
Woo! And intense. Oh no.
It's it. Huh?
No! I hate that. I hate that so much. Whoa, what is going on? Whoa.
Ikke gråta.
This whole thing is tripping me up.
Min. I told you so. Do you believe me?
I really don't know what to make of all of that.
I'm going to bed. Do you want to come with me?
Oh. Oh. Huh.
When the signal comes, we must spirit Igor away.
I know.
Oh, but can we trust her? I really don't know what to make of all. Oh, God.
We will talk soon.
Of course.
Yeah, but what is he gonna do at this meeting?
What is it you really want?
I'm thinking now.
Huh. Oh, okay. Well, okay. Oh, there's a lot of tension everywhere. Everywhere right now, there's a lot of tension. Whew. Okay, let's start with, I mean, I guess I should start with Ivar, but I don't know what to make of all of that. If she, how did she dye her hair blonde? I'm sure there's some. Just questions I have. Just anyway. Yeah, I really don't know what to make of that. I'll get back to you guys on that. Well, what I do want to say is I really do like Ivar and Igor's relationship. I said that in the last reaction, but you know, I feel for this kid. I just feel so kind of bad that he is really getting forced to grow up so quickly, which is, I mean, it's gonna happen, you know, at the same. And kids grow up fast in these situations and have to, and I think that was all really misdirected anger on Oleg's part, and you know what I'm curious about? I'm genuinely curious about what Oleg's plan is with everything. You know, we're kind of seeing Ivar's plan or more of his side of things and what he's planning and the alliances that he's making and everything like that. But I've always, it's been interesting this season to have Ivar and Oleg. I always felt like they're playing some type of like chess match against each other in some sort of way. I think they're both smart individuals that can get impulsive and passionate and enraged and stuff like that. But I will say I do think that Ivar's grown a lot, obviously, since he was, you know, ruling in Kattegat and all of that. I think he has gotten some perspective on some stuff. And, you know, But I am really curious as to, you know, because I just don't trust Oleg at all. I don't trust almost anybody over there, honestly. But, I know he loses, his kind of legitimacy without Igor and everything. But it just seems like there's some other motives going on. Maybe that's just me. But, I hated the whole Fitzurk thing, like, so much. I hated that. After, we kind of see him sort of become himself again, after everything he went through, that pissed me off and broke my heart all in one. I really hated that. But I'm hoping that Ivar will be kind of maybe there for him and help him through that. You know what I mean? Maybe not. I don't really know, but I hope so. It's possibly just wishful thinking on my part. I will say that I do like that Uba's being very smart in that storyline. We kind of got like 3 storylines going on. I like that he's being smart. I like that he's, being very wary of trusting people, and he's trying to do his best. We've got, one more episode down. No sign of Floki, Maflokes. Yeah, I haven't seen him yet, but I'm hoping he's going to pop up soon. That would be great. I would love to see Floki interact with Uba. I'm going to be so upset if we just don't see him at all. Oh, God. Anyway. So I did like the development. I feel like it's, maybe wasn't the most exciting episode on that side of things for that storyline, but I do like seeing that Uba and Torvi as well are keeping their eyes open and just trying to be smart about everything. Okay. The whole thing of who's gonna rule, oh my God, I don't even know where to, I don't. I like Gunhild, and I think that she would be a great ruler. I don't, if she doesn't want to, then she doesn't want to, but does she have ambition? It's kind of interesting, because I feel like she kind of says that she doesn't in some regards, but I feel like she has some at least, and I think it's more so she doesn't want Kattegat to fall into like the wrong hands, more so. I think she possibly, well, I could be wrong with this, but I feel like she wants Bjorn's legacy to live on. And it's possible she doesn't entirely trust some of the people that might be a little bit power hungry right now, and the ambitious people around. So that is kind of interesting to see her, and she might be ambitious herself and everything, even if she says she doesn't not necessarily want it or anything like that. But I feel like she just doesn't really want everything to kind of fall into the wrong hands. That's how I'm interpreting it anyway. But yeah, I mean, this show has turned into a whole lot of, people that I don't trust. Like a few characters that I trust and root for, in a sea of characters that I just do not trust. And I wonder if that's just me. I feel like for a while we had like a at least a few like base characters that, you know, maybe they made mistakes, but you kind of trusted like their intentions and their heart. But right now, I don't know. I am so worried about, like, I'm worried about Uba and his situation. I'm worried about Gunhild and her situation. You know what I'm saying? And everything with Ivor is like, I mean, everybody over there is like got all sorts of motives, and I do, whew. But like, it's just, ugh, man. So I'm a little worried for Gunhild. She can hold her own. She's a tough ass bitch. Like, I live for her, but it's gonna be really interesting to see what happens when this like meeting is called and how everything unfolds. I don't particularly trust Ingrid. Is that I don't know if that's a weird thing to say. I don't know if she has fans that are going to come for me, or I have no idea, but yeah, I don't necessarily trust her motives. It's going to be interesting. Going to be an interesting season. You know, this felt like kind of the first episode of this next chapter of the show. Seeing as I feel like the last episode kind of just really wrapped up Bjorn's arc and everything like that. So it's going to be interesting to see where we go from here. Yeah. All right. I think that is about it. I hope that you guys enjoyed this reaction. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.